tonight, Grant. I'm sure both teams have been eagerly looking forward to this one.
Well, we always enjoy these rivalry matchups. I mean, facing a rival you've been battling in the rankings is always rewarding. And as a player, you get fired up and are ready to do whatever it takes to get the win.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Yabusele in at the 4.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Deck. Oh, it's stolen. Here's Satoransky. The rebound by Yabusele. Here's Williams-Goss. Here's Deck. Just 5 on the clock. Let's go with a 3. The shot misses. Pass to Mirotic. Back to Satoransky from about 16. Yes, it's good. Satoransky's got 5 points.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target. Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
So it's the home team now. Three-pointer. Sinks it from distance.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
Here's Williams-Goss. Pass to Deck. And they're on the break. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Here's Rodriguez. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And he starts out with a miss in this one. Out to the wing. Buries it from 3.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's Satoransky. No good on the 3. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Poirier. Got a piece of it. Gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Here's Mirotic. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Pass to Rodriguez. And he lobs it up top.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Satoransky left side to the right side. Here's Mirotic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From behind the arc. Sends it home from three-point land. 6 points for him.
And excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
52 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Azonia. Here's Poirier. To the paint. Out to the right wing. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Satoransky goes in. Snatched away. Covered by Satoransky. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Pass to Satoransky. There's a screen. Inside. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
That's how you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
And that does it for the first quarter. Leading by 8 and back to the start. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
Pass to Rodriguez. Just 5 to shoot. Fades. Poirier's shot is off. Out to the right wing. Gets some space and buries the jumper.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Here's Rodriguez, averaging around 5 points a game. The three, and no good. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Jokubaitis. Offensive board. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Pass to Rodriguez. To the left side wing. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. In transition, here they come. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. The steal. Pass to Azonia. Over to the wing. And here's the fast break. Pulls up for 3. That one is off. It's early in the season, but we're already seeing some teams fall short of expectations. Grant, what do these teams need to do to get back on track?
Well, first of all, they have to relax. They can't panic. It's still early in the season. But, of course, it's on the leaders of each team to set the tone. They need to make sure everyone is locked in and on the same page.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
To the middle. Pass to Musa. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Deck. Launches a 3. Can't get it to drop. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Higgins. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And the second free throw is good. Got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Here's Musa, averaging around 6 a game. Trying to get back on track. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And for players, greatness can be defined so many ways. But giving back has to be a component of that. Wouldn't you say, Grant?
Well, to whom much is given, much is expected. In BA, I agree 100%. Players today understand the impact that they can have on others. I love that about the league, the players, the coaches, everyone involved, using this gift to make a change and a positive impact throughout the world.
1:43 left in the first half of this one. Pass to Williams-Goss. To the wing on the left. Deck, that's good. Deck's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
Here's Higgins. 6 on the shot clock. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
To the paint. Here's Smooth. To the inside, Williams-Goss. And the deficit down inside single digits.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Here's Higgins. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires for 3. Deck with a rebound.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Musa. From the arc. The shot that time not on target. Down low. And a two-handed jam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And we finished off one half of play.
They're scoring the ball with consistency. Good shot selection.
And let's take a second now to see what the fans are saying on social. Thanks for tuning in.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Boy, one of the stories here, Thomas Satoransky. Man, is he getting it done today.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
6 to shoot. Pass to Deck. There's the triple. Here's Williams-Goss. To the inside. Here's Smooth. Second chance effort. The shot by Williams-Goss, no good. Shooting an amazing 61%. Looking confident. And it's Yabusele in at the 4. Stripped it away. Pass to Williams-Goss. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. On Wednesday, then on Friday.
They have a nice string of home contests coming up. This team has been fantastic in their own house, so a great chance to put together a few wins right now.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Knocks down the triple.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's gonna make you pay.
Pass to Musa. Here's Williams-Goss. Off target from three-point range.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
Satoransky outside. Offline with a three. Gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. 4-3. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
After an ugly 0 for 4 to start the half, they get one to fall.
Inside. Clock at 6. Here's Mirotic. Back to Satoransky. Mirotic. It's good on the putback.
Beautiful effort on that tip-in. High activity level is part and parcel of his game.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Yabusele. Pass to Smooth. The fadeaway. And it's Mirotic with the rebound. Gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. With the drive, soft touch off the glass.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And a quick look at the 2K leaderboard. Here are the teams picking up the most steals this season.
You know, forcing mistakes is a point of pride for both clubs. They're willing to gamble to cause disruption.
We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter. To the left wing. Launches it. Got a hand on it. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here's Poirier. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Rodriguez. Drops in the layup for 2.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Out to the right wing. To the right side. Shot clock at 5. There's the drive, and that one is hammered home.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
1 minute left in the third. To the wing, right side. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. There's 37 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Here's Rodriguez. Nails it from beyond the arc. He has 7.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Now here's Satoransky. Defense is right there. To the middle. Pass to Mirotic. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. They lead by 13. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here's Higgins. The three-pointer off the mark.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Pass to Azonia. And Rejected. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
The visitors with the ball. Trailing by 13. Here's Poirier. You know, some have said those old school power forwards, guys like Charles Oakley, they're becoming outdated. Do you see that, Grant?
Well, first of all, the physicality in the game is no more. The way Oakley would hit you and bruise you, you can't do that in today's game. And guys like Oakley are now playing the 5 position, and they're shooting 3-pointers. So a lot of it just is because the game has changed and evolved since the 90s when Oakley dominated.
A great skill level in the game right now.
No question.
Shooting it well at 59%. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Six on the shot clock. Count it. Good.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
Gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here's Rodriguez. There's a screen. No good. A bit long that time.
No one near him on that one, and I'm not sure why he felt like he needed to fade away.
Fires the 3. Pure from 3-point range.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Blocked. And that's an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. And we're going to have a jump ball. Shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. And he lobs it up to the rim. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Here's the 3. That can't hit. Gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Jokubaitis buries it down low. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Williams-Goss. Can they get it? Drops in the 3.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Here's Higgins. There's 1:40 left in the game. Right wing. Shot clock at 6. Out left to the wing. He shoots. And Musa pulls it down.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Throws it up high.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
1:11 left in the fourth quarter. And last season, new trophies unveiled for the conference finals, honoring Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, Bob Cousy, Oscar Robertson. I love bringing up these names again.
I agree, B.A. I mean, these are legends. These were those that laid the foundation for this league to be successful. So the idea of adding a little hardware and putting their names on it, I couldn't think of anything better.
There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 5 to shoot. from deep three-point range. And the ball goes out of play, unable to keep it in. Here's Williams-Goss. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Here's Higgins. From deep. Misses. And so they get the victory here at home. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
court and perform in front of their home loyal fans. Now Rodriguez. Now the starting group for the visitors. Smooth out there with Yabusele, and it's Rodriguez in at the point. Pass to Musa. Back to Rodriguez. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. This contest has the potential, Clark, to be very exciting. Two teams that can really run up and down the floor and run up the scoreboard.
Yeah, you know, if one of these teams gets really rolling, Kevin, they might be able to take advantage of this one, but I agree with you.
when you talk about these teams, I'm anticipating and even hoping for tons of lead changes.
Now here's Rodriguez. Six to shoot. Pass to Musa. Back to Rodriguez. Top of the key. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Here's Micic. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Sinks the triple.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Musa passes to Rodriguez. Here's Musa. Outside for Rodriguez. Here's Deck. Good, and Rodriguez gets the assist.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Now here's Bobois. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Musa. He's covered by Bobois. Pass to Musa. Here's Deck. 4 on the shot clock. Hits the three-point bomb. Deck's got 6.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Now here's Bobois. His last outing, he had 8 points. Fires for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 6. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Here's the pass to Rodriguez. Here's Tavares. Passes to Musa. Here's Tavares. Here's Deck. Off target from three-point range.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him. All right, a chance to check out the stats for Smooth. How's the last month of basketball been for him? And defensively, he controls the airspace like no other, ranking 2nd in the league in blocks per game.
And again, look what he's done so far this season. Wiping the boards clean, ranking 2nd in the league in rebounds. Outstanding effort. Now here's Rodriguez. Tavares, 11 feet out, and he hits it. Gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. This one for 3. Musa grabs the miss. Gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. To the paint.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special, and they pulled it off just right.
Connects from three-point range.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Now here's Rodriguez. Pass to Yabusele. Outside for Rodriguez. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Here's Pleiss. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Was shot by Bryant, no good. Pass to Tavares. Here's Musa. The pass to Yabusele. Here's Musa. He's covered by Bobois.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. Bobois got 9.
You know, sometimes you don't like to see guys pull up from three-point range on the break, but for him, with nobody on him.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Up 3. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Over to the wing. 5 on the clock. Ball stolen.
Well, that's not been a typical possession for them in this first half. You know, for the most part, they've been pretty smart with the ball.
Huey is out there with Rudy Fernandez. And it's Poirier in at the 5 spot. Passes it to Huey. Clock at 6. A three-pointer off the mark. Here's Larkin. Last game he had 10 points.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Hazonia with the ball. Singleton's there. Here's Huey. Rebound by Singleton.
Unnecessary to go to the fadeaway there. It wasn't needed. Could have just kept it simple and taken the easy shot.
Fades away. Kicks it to Larkin. Shoots. And he drops that one in. Larkin's got his first points of the game.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Takes it inside. You know, Greg, we know to win at the highest level, you need your star players to show up in the big game. With that in mind, what's the key?
You know, it's their will and their ability to fight. If you look at the great ones, even when things haven't gone their way, they continue to scratch and claw and do everything in their power to try and get the W.
Beyond the arc. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder.
And night in and night out, that's what he provides.
Hazonia kicks to you. Back to Hazonia. And here is Fernandez. No points in the game yet for him.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Pass to Zizic. And he uses the glass on the layup. Zizic has got his second basket of the night.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Here's Huey. Poirier passes to Huey. And here's the fast break. Goes up. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
He can't hit that time. Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. Here's Larkin. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Six on the shot clock. Goes up the baseline. Misses off the left iron. Gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Lets the 3 fly.
And haven't really been that sharp from beyond the arc. And they're only getting worse as we get closer to halftime.
It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
46 seconds left to play in the first half. Shot clock at 6. All sorts of time. Green for 2 points. Larkin's got 6 in the quarter.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
To the inside. Hezonja kicks to Fernandez. It's deflected. Larkin in the corner. Latre buries the long-range jumper. Larkin's got 9 points.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Up by 16. And don't go away. We'll be back.
You know, I almost feel bad for that offense. They're trying to contest the outside shot, but no matter what they do, they're getting decimated by the 3.
All right, now I think. And that about wraps.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. They've got Bryant, and it's Bobois in at the 2 guard. Here's Micic, drains the 3-pointer. He's got 6.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
We've got Yabusele, also smooth out there, and it's Rodriguez in at the point. There's the 3. He can't get that one.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Rodriguez has gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. They've got Bryant, and it's Bobois in at the 2. Here's Micic. He has 6. And here's Bryant for 3, and the 3-ball is good. Bryant's got his second basket.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
We've got Smooth, and it's Deck in at the 3 spot. The shot by Rodriguez, no good.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards.
Rodriguez has gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%. Here's Micic. Pass to Bryant. There's the lob to the hoop. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there.
Yeah, another turnover. The guys on the whole, I think they've done a great job of running their offense without too many miscues.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. It's Bobois on the wing. 9 points in the game so far. And so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession. Still a ways to go between now and the 3-point contest, but it's always fun to talk about it. Let's see who has the best shot to earn a spot in this year's event.
And maybe this list changes between now and All-Star Weekend, but I don't think anybody would be disappointed if it stays exactly the same as it is right now.
He's got a place in the 3-point contest within his reach. I hope he makes it because I know how much this would mean to him to be a part of the event.
I mean, that's a good call, Kevin. He's the type of player that can really deliver on a stage like that. He'll be very dangerous if he ultimately gets in.
And as the votes keep pouring in, we'll keep you updated on any changes to that list. It looks like we're going to have quite a group.
Man, you talk about the ultimate marksman's list here, Kevin. Maybe this will be the year somebody gets that perfect score.
They swipe it. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Tavares passes to Deck. And they get it back. Here's Musa. Offensive rebound. Can they get it? And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Beaubois for three. Rebound by Tavares. Gone 0 of 5 to the start of the second quarter. Extremely cold shooting coming out of the locker room. Here's Deck. He's got 8.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. And the pass to Bryant for the 3. There's Place. Out to Beaubois. Shot clock at 5. Tries again. Yep, that one goes in there. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's Musa. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Passes it to Yabusele. No good off the front iron.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
In the corner, Rodriguez with it. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Rodriguez has got his second bucket tonight.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
Now here's Beaubois. He's got 9. And it's Bryant in the corner. There's Place. Out to Beaubois. The 3 from Bryant. Drains it from beyond the arc. Bryant's got 9.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Jack passes to Tavares. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Beaubois with the ball. And here's Bryant for 3. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Musa, good, and Rodriguez gets the assist. Musa's got his first 2 points.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
Yabusele out there with smooth. And it's Musa in at the shooting guard position. Deck's shot is good.
This is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Now Fernandez. Pass to Hazania. To the middle. Fernandez. That's good.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Larkin looking it over. Out to the wing. Takes a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
And Yui kicks to Hazania. Here's Huey. Lasagna, the pass to Huey. Back to Hezonja. Takes the three. No good on that one.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And finished off by Hezonja.
Ooh, rising and punching it on the young fella. You know he loves having that much of a height advantage. Best chance to get yourself on the highlight reel.
Trying his luck from deep. That shot misses. Gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. It's Fernandez with the jam.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And the NBA last season announced the creation of 6 new trophies for the division winners and named them after 6 pioneering players.
Kevin, anytime you can connect the past, the legacy of the league to the present in meaningful ways, I think that's a winning situation. I mean, greats like Wayne Embry, Sam Jones, Willis Reed, who paved the way for generations of black players. I mean, I think it's a great move to recognize them and continue to realize the importance they played in helping to build the foundation on which the league stands now.
And it's off from three-point range. Gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
.137 left in the fourth quarter. To the paint. Deflects the pass. And the whistle's going to blow this time on Rudy Fernandez. That is his first foul of the game. .121 left to play in the final quarter. Pass to Zizic. Lets it go. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Here's Huey. Knocks down the 3 ball. Gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Here's Larkin. To the left wing. Out to the right wing. Singleton kicks to Larkin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From past the arc. Fernandez with the rebound. 32 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And here is Singleton. The pass to Larkin. To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 5. From deep 3-point range. And so they get the victory here at home. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they...
Now the starting group for the visitors. This should be an active game. Two squads that really move the ball well and share the load offensively, Brent.
Well, we got some great playmakers out here, BA, so it's a multitude of guys who are going to be able to survey the floor, maybe make that backdoor play or that lob pass to the rim. That's going to be a lot of fun.
Satoransky with the steal. And it's all from three-point range. On the wing, Bryant. The three ball. Knocks down the long J.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Satoransky outside. Drives to the hoop. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a three-point opportunity.
And he makes a first. It's both from the stripe. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Pass to Bryant. Six to shoot. To the wing, right side. Drills it from deep. He's got 6.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Satoransky outside. Lets it go from deep. And that one fall for him. He's 0 for 2. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. To the paint. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, BA.
Hey, little exclamation point. Covered by Bryant. Shot from the wing. Shot clock at 6. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Pulls it from 20. He squares up and sinks it.
Shooting 4 or 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel good.
Gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Goes up on the wing. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Great anticipation on the tip in. He was ready to make that play.
To the wing on the left. And there's a 3-second violation. Since we have a moment, let's see who's leading in assists this season. You take a look at Satoransky. Right now, he's 5th in assist, just cutting defenses to pieces.
He has a great eye for where to send the ball. And you know his teammates love playing with an unselfish guy like him.
We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter of the game. Off target at the rim. Kicks it out to Bryant. Fires the 3. And it's Mirotic with the rebound. Shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. Inside. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Now here's Bryant, averaging around 5 points a game. Driving to the basket. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Wow! always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
From outside the arc, connects from downtown. He's got 11.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Out to the right wing. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And there's the drive, and it's good for two.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
We all know good ball movement is what most coaches harp on, and their passing's been excellent so far.
Well, everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
Here's Higgins. To the middle. And the 17-footer goes down.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Here's Larkin, the shake. Higgins grabs the miss.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Out to the wing. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Jokubaitis. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Here's Larkin. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. That three's off the mark. Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Wide open look. He's off on that one.
Well, he wants that one over again, I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
To the inside. Second shot opportunity. Shoots it from the corner. Good. He hits the jumper.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect 5 on the floor, that magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, B.A. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just a combination, when executed properly, could be a nightmare for the opponent.
Here's Higgins. Puts up a 3, 2 on the clock. Second chance shot. Skijesss with the rebound. Got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. To stop the drought. And the layup is good.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside. I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to Higgins. And he dunks it down.
VA, I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Down low. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
No debate there. He got hammered.
The first one falls. And he makes both free throws.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Here's Larkin. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Here's Singleton. Fires from deep. And he misses again. Now 0 for 3.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
First free throw is good. And so he hits both.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. This one for 3. He missed there. His first misfire in 5 tries. Here's Higgins. Nails it from 3.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Shooting around 41%. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
They need this. Higgins grabs the miss.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Stolen by Bryant. He takes it in. He can't get that one to fall.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
And so we've reached the end of the first half of play.
You take a look at the home team. They've.
All right, and looking now at the first half. Thanks for tuning in.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Shooting about 43% on this one. Pass to Mirotic. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Jacks up a 3. No luck on that one.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And he drives in. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. And here's Bryant outside. And it's Mirotic with the rebound. And a chance to add to the lead here.
Yeah, BA, they should really stick with what they've been doing.
Here's Satoransky. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Satoransky's got 6.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
Kicks it out to Bryant. Fades back. No good that time.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Pass to Mirotic. To the paint. On target from about 13 feet.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
The ball's knocked loose. to stop the run. Count it.
Yes, finally one drops after the 0 of 3 start.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Satoransky outside. Over to the wing. And that one is stuffed right through.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And it's Mirotic with the rebound.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Satoransky outside. Shot clock at 2. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, with the yearly roster moves, it might be hard for the casual fan to keep track. But Commissioner Silver said it's a necessary side effect. He said, quote, "We tried to tie performance to pay in a closer way, and I think that's what you see with shorter contracts." Brian, more player movement has been the result.
Yeah, good point, Allie. Thanks. Covered by Bryant. Pass to Satoransky. Just 5 on the clock. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Pass to Mirotic. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And these are the teams that have looked to score from the paint often during this season.
This team has done a great job of hitting the boards, and they do tremendous work boxing out.
Start it.
To the right side. And there's the rejection. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. It's stolen. Satoransky outside. Off target from outside.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And he knocks down the first one. So both teams making some changes here. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. 44 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. To the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Here's Larkin. Three-pointer off the mark. Here's Higgins. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the take, Larkin. Here's Skijesss, and the powerful one-handed slam.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Here's Higgins. Clock at 6. From downtown, fires in the triple.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Pass to Skijesss. Here's Singleton. Over to the left wing. There's the three. Tipped. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
They get it back. Here's Higgins. Six on the shot clock. Picked it.
Since halftime, either they've gotten sloppier or the defense has turned up.
And the basket by Singleton.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
And at this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they haven't really faced a lot of resistance.
Oh, they pick off the pass. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. And they're pushing it up. Up the floor. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
The hoop looked about 4 feet wide for him tonight. I mean, his shooting was so dialed in. It really allowed for him to score the ball just over and over throughout the game.
Boy, he gave them the leadership they needed tonight. They came in off a demoralizing loss, and he picked them right back up. Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Pass to Mirotic. Inside. Kicks it out to Bryant. Beyond the arc. Goes back up. On the wing, Bryant. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And both free throws good for Bryant. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Here's Satoransky. And counted from 19 feet away. Satoransky's gone 3 of 7 tonight. .149 left in the final quarter. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. On the wing, Bryant. 4-3. A minute 31 left to play in the fourth quarter with the fadeaway. gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Pass to Mirotic. Well, Grant, we're seeing players extend their careers. Often diet plays a big role. How important was that in your day, and how important do you think that is now?
It's so important. The food you put into your body, the rest, the recovery, all of that plays a role in extending your career and having great longevity along the way.
Bryant outside. 5 on the clock. Offline with a 3. Covered by Bryant. 27 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Satoransky. There's the triple. No luck on that one. Covered by Satoransky. Lets the 3 fly. Knocks down the triple. There's 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. From deep three-point range, it's off. And so the road team gets the W in this one. This one wasn't even close. The home...
And today, Greg, it's about the NBA. But tomorrow it's about spending Turkey Day with family and friends.
I think everyone realizes it's not something we can take for granted. Cherish those moments with your loved ones. They're likely to be your fondest memories.
Now the starting group for the visitors. To the left wing, here's Laprovitola, and the three ball is good.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Now here's Rodriguez. Pass to Musa. Here's Deck. Offline with his three. Here's Satoransky. Kalinic. Here's Laprovitola. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. There's the pass to Satoransky. 5 to shoot. Deck pulls it in. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Laprovitola passes to Mirotic. Pass to Laprovitola. Here's Yabusele. Passes to Deck. Sinks that one from the post.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now, here's Satoransky. Here's Laprovitola. Shot clock at 6. Kalinic. And Rodriguez pulls it down. Stolen. Pass to Mirotic. Over to the wing. Inside. The pass to Laprovitola. The rebound by Yabusele. Here's Deck. Satoransky covering. Deck's shot is good.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Now Satoransky. Left side, Mirotic. The shot's good on the assist by Satoransky.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Rodriguez feeling it out a bit. 1:51 left in the first quarter of the game. Laprovitola passes to Mirotic. Here's Laprovitola. Satoransky up top. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. He was all alone on that one.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
.106 left to play in the first quarter. Outside for Mirotic. Drops one in from the wing. Mirotic has got 5 points so far.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Rodriguez passes to Tavares. To the left side wing. Here he goes.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Three-pointer. Rebound by Tavares. Gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Musa. Here's Rodriguez. Here's Tavares. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. 5 on the clock. Musa passes to Tavares. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Jokubaitis can't connect from short range. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Up by 3. And the second quarter. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
Here's Vesely. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. Greg, Father Time is undefeated, and every player has to make the decision when it's time to retire. How big a factor was age for you?
Well, you don't want to leave anything on the table, but your body will tell you when it's time. I know that was the case for me.
And here is Fernandez. 6 to shoot. Out left to the wing. Lets it fly. Rebound by Vesely. Here's Higgins. Now, here's Vesely. Goes back up. Pass to Higgins. To the middle. Goes up again. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Tries yet again. Fernandez with the rebound. And now, here's Hezonja. He's tightly guarded. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. These, the new power rankings, they tell a great story. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And you know, right now for the visiting team, they're just so locked in right now. It doesn't matter who they're playing. I know it's still early in the season, but they may turn out to be the team to beat.
Now the pass to Yui. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Yui's got his first 2 points of the night.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Takes it inside. Here's Vesely. Good on the 3-point shot.
Draw them in and kick it out. Great execution to open up an easy look from outside.
From the corner. Misses off the left iron.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
And you couldn't get a better shot out? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Puts it up. Fernandez with the rebound.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
Snatched away.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Just 33%, struggling to get good looks. Out to the wing. Lets the 3 fly.
And the field goal percentage has dropped to the low 30s for the game. They have the lead, but that might change if they don't improve their shooting.
And we have a moment to take a look at the best 3-point shooting teams in the NBA.
And the shooting display both these teams have put on this season has been remarkable. I mean, there are just 3-point shooters all over the floor.
Pass to Poirier. Here's Yui. Here's Fernandez. And slam dunk by Fernandez.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And you know what? The work he's put in at the line starting to pay off. How about 78% on the season?
Vesely inside. Hezonja defended. And then Vesely with the dunk.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. You know, he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher. Fernandez, the pass to Poirier. Hezonja with the ball. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Just 4 to shoot. For 3, Rebound by Vesely. Vesely's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Higgins, defended by Fernandez.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. 44 seconds left in the first half. Here's Huey to the wing right side. Takes the 13-footer, and Toby pulls it down. Gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Right wing. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Six on the shot clock. Vesely passes to Toby. And there it is for him. Toby's got his first basket of the night.
And I like the decision making. He's taking what the defense is willing to give him.
Yeah, if they aren't going to take away his space from mid-range, look, he's going to continue to shoot it.
And
Welcome. First up on the agenda tonight, let's see how the Rookie of the Year race is shaping up.
These rookies are off to a great start. Never easy.
And now coming back to this game, a strong first half for the visiting team. Thanks for spending half.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. For the game at 42%. Smooth out there with Yabusele, and it's Rodriguez in at the 1. Here's Yabusele, covered by Mirotic. Yabusele passes to Rodriguez. Here's Yabusele. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
While he's a bit undersized for a forward, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Pass to Laprovitola. Back to Satoransky. And he drives in. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Passes it to Musa. From the arc. Mirotic grabs the miss. Being in this game, 45%. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. And Satoransky wide open. He fires. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Deck. He averages about 5 points a game. Rodriguez passes to Deck. Here's Tavares. Rodriguez left side. Intercepted. And they're moving it up. Here's Laprovitola. Deck pulls it in. Laprovitola's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Yabusele kicks to Tavares. And there's the pass to Deck. Here's Rodriguez. Off target with his 3. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Kalinic. The shot will not fall.
And they have been cold coming out of the break. Only getting 1 of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Musa. Good. And Rodriguez gets the assist. Musa's got his first points in this one.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Here's Satoransky, and he makes good on the layup.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Out to the right wing. Here's Yabusele, covered by Mirotic. Shot clock at 5. Another steal. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Now here's Satoransky. Tight defense on him. Good on the triple. Provito's got his second bucket tonight.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Down low, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
All right, a chance to check out the stats for Smooth. How last month turned out for him, and he provides that deterrent around the rim, ranking among the top 15 league-wide in blocks per game.
And again, look what he's done so far this season. Wiping the boards clean, ranking second in the league in rebounds. Outstanding effort. Clock is at 3. Here's Satoransky.
Yeah, not a lot of success for them from three-point range here in the second half.
Off target from three-point range. Here's Deck. Pass to Tavares. Here's Yabusele. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
32 seconds left here in the third quarter. Near the three-point line, it's Mirotic. The good-looking shot from the wing. Mirotic has got 4 points this quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Rodriguez passes to Tavares. Here's Musa. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. They lead by 12. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. At 48% from the floor. Looking good. We've got Yabusele, also smooth out there. And it's Musa in at shooting guard. Now Satoransky to the wing on the left. Kalinic. Comes on to Satoransky against the whistle that time. That's his first foul. 47%, pretty solid. Here's Huey. Here's Poirier. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. And here is Satoransky. Left side, Mirotic. The shot's good on the assist by Satoransky. Satoransky's got 4 assists in the game. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. That shot wide open.
And that field goal percentage climbing now above 50%. They look like a different team here in the second half.
To the inside, Sean Luck. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And a nice spark for their offense here in the second half. Now above 50% for the game.
Huey, the pass to Fernandez. Stolen away. Here's Laprovitola. No good on the 3. Laprovitola's gone 2 for 5 tonight. Here's the lob to the hoop. And finish off by Hezonja.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Here's Huey. Pass to Poirier. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And Kevin, lots of standing around and watching by the defense that time.
And he makes them pay, doesn't he, Greg, with that emphatic slam.
That's what lackluster defense will get you. You deserve to get dunked on with that type of effort.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
After 2 straight losses, they switched it up a bit tonight, giving him a much bigger role, and it's worked out even better than they could have hoped for. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He said, this is where mistakes can kill us. This is where mistakes can turn this thing completely around. Protect the basketball and make the simple play. In other words, guys, no hero ball right now.
Thank you, David. Passes it to Vesely. To the paint. Over to the left wing. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. And finish off by Hazonia.
Well, so often we see this transition buckets off turnover.
And there's no defense for that. Live ball turnovers, they are the worst.
To the left wing. To the right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the 4th quarter on a roll. 1:09 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Beyond the arc. The pass to Huey. For 3, Fernandez. And Toby pulls it down. This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball.
Down low to end the drought, and he jams it with authority.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Pass to Huey. .27 seconds left in the game. Poirier, no good. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Skijesss off target with that shot. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This was a very strong showing for...
And for coaches bringing in new systems, Clark, it's amazing to watch them build a base and then add layers to it.
I agree, B.A. I mean, that's one of the remarkable things about the NBA and teams coming together. You've got to build it, and guys have to sacrifice and adjust along the way. That's the only way it can work. And you've got to be fundamentally sound and committed to the process, coaches and players.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Musa. Pass to Rodriguez. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from the wing. Misses off the right iron. Bryant outside. And it's blocked. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Picked it out of midair. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Here's Rodriguez. Out to the right wing. Lets it go from deep. Musa, no good. To the inside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
Pass to Rodriguez. Shot on the wing. And they get it back. Here's Yabusele. Five to shoot. Here's Deck, covered by Bryant. Deck, that's good.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Gone 1 for 3 so far. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Right wing. Lets the three fly. No luck on that one. Here's Musa. Pass to Smooth. Spins. Here's Rodriguez. Here's Deck. The offensive rebound. Here's Rodriguez. Here's Musa. Ooh, the turnaround jumper counted.
That's a go-to shot for him, and for defenders, very difficult to contest.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Drains the triple.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Here's Deck. Let's go with a three. Tips it up. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Boy, fighting to keep that play alive. Beautiful tip in there.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And here's Bryant outside. The shot off that time. Gone 3 of 8 so far. Pass to Rodriguez. Here's Deck. From deep. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Unloads. Wow, way off on that one. There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter. Yabusele took that.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Bryant with it. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Beyond the arc. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Here's Yabusele. Pass to Musa. Fires for 3. Fires in the triple. He's got 5.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Fires from deep. And he can't get that one. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. leading by 4. And we'll bring it. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Pass to Azonia. Here's Poirier. Inside. Tipped. Here's Larkin. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Grant, we always talk about great footwork for post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, B.A. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a 3 off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who could do it all have superior footwork. Believe that.
He drops it from range.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
Shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Pass to Poirier. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. To the wing, right side. Clock at 6. Off the mark there with a 3.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Whew.
Pass to Larkin, and he stepped on the line, so they turn it over. And let's have a look at the teams who have collected the most blocks this season.
They're quick to help each other, and they have some tremendous athletes with a nose for the ball.
Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Here's Skijesss.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Shot clock at 5. Hey, from beyond the arc. Unable to get that one. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Azonia. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Pass to Poirier. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense. No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Now, for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Lets it fly. That's good on the jumper. 5 points in the game.
And they've really been more consistent from the field this quarter.
Adding to their lead, and you see that field goal percentage for the game steadily heading north.
Pass to Larkin. Here's Singleton. There's the triple. He can't hit that time.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
There's a minute 17 left to play in the first half. Here's Poirier. It's picked off. Shoots a fadeaway. Poirier with the rebound. Gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Blocked! And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. .54 seconds left in the first half. Over to the left wing. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
And he nails the third.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Top of the key jumper, no good. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. In transition. They get it again. Three-pointer. Poirier with the rebound. Over to the wing. Sinks the tray. He's got 6. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half.
You take a look at the visitors. They've had a...
And now looking at that first half, what an impressive Thanks for tuning in.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Here's Rodriguez. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. And it's smooth in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Pass to Musa. The 3 is up. And they recover it. To the left wing. 4 on the clock. There's the steal. To the paint. Fires the 3. And Rodriguez pulls it down.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game is going.
Deck, that's good.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Good awareness and range to get out there for the rebound.
Pass to Musa. Here's Deck. Six on the shot clock. To the right side. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. On Saturday, then on Monday. And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Well, it's going to take something special now to get them back in this game.
Unfortunately, it just doesn't seem likely.
Here's Bryant. Up again.
Boy, they need to pick it up here now. I mean, they're 0 of 4 coming out of the break.
Here's Yabusele. And here's Bryant. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Rodriguez. Pass to Deck. And Bryant pulls it down.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
Driving to the basket. And Musa pulls it down.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And he recovers it. And he makes the first.
Timeout. Start it.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
And he makes both free throws. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Here's Yabusele. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Musa. Takes a three. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. No good from outside. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Rodriguez. Shot from the top of the key. Here's Musa. And Bryant pulls it down.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
Second chance effort. He shoots it. The shot that time not on target.
He's been an absolute non-factor. Zero factor this game. Just a horrible performance from him.
Deflects the pass. Pure from three-point range. 9 points in the game.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
43 seconds left in the third quarter. To the middle. Pass to Rodriguez. Here's Smooth. And he drops it in from the low post.
He kicks it out, takes advantage of the open space. That'll leave a defense scrambling.
And there's the drive. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
Here's Rodriguez. And a miss there on the triple. Bryant from deep three-point land. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Hazonia. Lays it up and banks it in.
And I'll tell you what, the way they're able to pressure the ball and those quick hands, that's what led to an opening.
You know, you push it after a steal, there's almost no chance the defense can get back and recover.
Down low. Here's Larkin. No good with a layup. Shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. One minute in now in the fourth quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Misses the three. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. 4-3. Doesn't go that time. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Out to the wing. From downtown. And it's Singleton with a rebound. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to Larkin. Here's the three. Knocks it down from distance.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
To the paint. Here's Hazonia. For three. With one on the clock. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Pass to Poirier. Puts up a three. And it's Singleton with a rebound. Gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Driving inside, and he jams it home with authority.
And clearly not enough defensive presence there.
Boy, he just took advantage and a ferocious jam.
And guys, that'll get his heart rate up a little bit, I can tell you that. Watch out, he can be a dangerous player when his motor is revved up that way.
Here's Hazonia. Six to shoot. From the wing. That one is off. Shooting only 27% for today's game. Pass to Singleton. They set the screen to the inside. Skijesss, and he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
1:07 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Hazonia. Comes up empty down low.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
Here's Larkin. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. There's 42 seconds left to play in the fourth. Pass to Singleton. Jacks up a three. Poirier with the rebound. Here's Hazonia. Five on the clock. The three ball. The shot, no good. Here's Larkin. Misses there. And so the home crowd treated to a win.
Side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. Get ready, folks. These two teams love pushing the ball. Greg, we could see a track meet tonight.
Two of the top fast break teams in the league, Kevin. As far as keys, limiting turnovers is going to be big because they each want to get out and run when they get the chance.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Bryant, and it's Pleiss in at the 5. Pass to Micic, just 5 to shoot. The 3 from Bryant. That one misses. Here's Laprovitola. And the pass to Satoransky. Shanwa, he's covered by Beaubois. And the first shot of the night for him missing. Right side, Bryant. Passes it to Place. Here's Micic. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Near the three-point line, it's Beaubois. Knocked away.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Pass to Micic. They set the screen. On the wing, Beaubois. Satoransky covering. Beaubois can't get it to go. Laprovitola passes to Mirotic. From past the arc. Place with the rebound.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Bryant looking over the floor. Fires the three. Micic's shot is good.
And, you know, it took them a while to get going, but they finally connected now on their fourth shot of the game.
Pass to Laprovitola. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Fires from deep, and he's good on the three ball. He's got 5.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Beaubois against Satoransky. And Bryant wide open. He shoots. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And here is Satoransky. The pass to Laprovitola. Back to Satoransky. Kalinic defended by Bryant. Kalinic. A three-pointer off the mark. Outside Bryant. Inside. And here they come. Here's Satoransky, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
Micic, the pass to Beaubois. Outside Bryant. To the inside. Here's Place. 11 points last game. Here's Micic. And it's off from three-point range. Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Now, here's Satoransky. Here's Laprovitola. Shoots the 3. And the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Here's Micic on the wing, Bryant. Here's the 3. It's tipped. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Shanwa, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
The dish now to Larkin. Clyburn. No good again that time. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Up by 7. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
Passes it to Higgins. The tray. They get it back to the middle. Takes the three. He can't get that one to fall. On Sunday, then on Monday. Here's Vesely. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. To the left side wing. Here's Skijesss. The three-pointer, no good.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
A nice shot by Vesely.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
Larkin looking it over. It's tipped. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Higgins. And that one is stuffed right through.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Here's Larkin for the 3. Rebound by Vesely. Here's Higgins. Pass to Vesely. When you think of half-court offenses in general, Greg, how critical is ball and player movement to a team's success?
Kevin, unless you have incredible isolation scores, it's essential. Even then, keeping the defense rotating and reacting is the best way to create open looks and offensive rebound opportunities. And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin, back to you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you. The 3. No basket with that shot. Having trouble finding his range. He's 1 for 5.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
1:37 left in the first half of basketball. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Larkin. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Now a look at the hottest teams in the league. These squads have knocked down everything in the last 10 games.
They've just been taking smarter, higher percentage shots, and they are hitting them with regularity right now.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Skijesss uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Larkin. Last time out, he had 13 points. Cans it from downtown.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
52 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to Toby. Down low. Here's Higgins. Hit Gets the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Higgins has got 6 in the quarter.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Feeds to Singleton. Inside. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Singleton's got his first 2 points.
That's how you set the table and everybody gets to eat.
Here's Higgins. 6 points for him. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. There's 10 seconds left to play here in the half. It's Bobois on the wing, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Satoransky.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
And so
Thanks for two.
They have to start penetrating in the lane. A few high percentage.
And now we can turn our attention forward. And that about wraps it.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Well, 50% from the floor. Here's Laprovitola. No points in the game yet for him. To the inside, and it's Mirotic at the elbow. 4 on the clock from the wing. Doesn't go for him.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
They've got Bryant, and it's Micic in at the point.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Here's Laprovitola. Dishes to Mirotic. Price with the rebound. Price has got 4 rebounds in this game. To the paint. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Kalinic. Bryant defending. Kalinic. Now the pass to Satoransky. Bryant with the rebound.
Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
Timeout. Started.
Yeah, all right, a chance to take a look at the numbers for Mirotic. How last month turned out for him, and he's right up there in the top 20 in scoring. Certainly a force to be reckoned with offensively.
And as you were saying, one of the better rebounders in the league. He just has that tireless work ethic that also motivates the rest of his teammates. And here's Bryant for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Bryant's got 5 now.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Back to Satoransky. Mirotic sets the screen for Satoransky. Inside. He feeds it to Mirotic. Tries it from 9. Uses the glass that time, and it's good.
That was the first make of the half. 1 for 4 now. Let's see if that gets them going.
Satoransky against Bobois. Passes it to Place. Here's Micic. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He has 6.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Satoransky looking around. Pass to Laprovitola. The shot's good on the assist by Satoransky.
A prime example of Satoransky's feel and vision for the game is making it easy for his teammates.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. From deep, Beaubois. Bryant, that's for two. Twice the pass to Micic. For the tie, drains the three-pointer. It's a tie ball game.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Satoransky against Beaubois. The shot by Satoransky, no good. Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Down low for the lead, and it's good on the layup.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Now Micic. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Laprovitola. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. This is his first free throw of the game. First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Beaubois against Satoransky. Fires the three. It's good from long range. Micic has got 6 here in this quarter.
Wow, defensively, for some reason, they've come out flat here in the second half.
To the inside. Here we go, one-on-one. The shape. Micic grabs the miss. Gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Kalinic. And there's the feed to Micic. Pass to Laprovitola. Shot clock at 5. Kalinic. No good with the triple. Beaubois with the ball. Here's the screen. No good from outside. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Leading by... And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Clyburn. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Corner shot. Kept alive. And that one drops for him.
And you can just see by the way he fought for the putback that he's still got a lot of gas in the tank.
Flat out effort play right there. The kind that can be the difference between a win and a loss.
There's the steal. .60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Here's Higgins. The pass to Toby. To take the lead. He lays it in.
How about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Here's Larkin. Stripped away. Higgins passes to Toby. Cuts off the pass. Driving inside. And the layup's good off the glass. Well, as we move into the fourth, it's been an even game.
Guys, teams have exchanged the lead 5 times thus far.
Here's Higgins to the wing on the left. Clock at 6. From 13. It's good on the putback.
Nice tip in there. I mean, he's got like a sixth sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent.
Larkin dishes to Singleton. Clyburn sinks the triple.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
They shoot again. And another shot. Skijesss nailed from three-point land.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Out to the wing. And there's the drive. That one goes in. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Here's Higgins, and it's blocked. They get it back. To the middle. Here's Toby. A second chance effort. Vesely. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
That's just being out of sync. And at the worst time, costly.
Gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Inside. Weiss, the pass to Micic. The kick out to Bryant. Takes a 3. It's money from deep.
Big time basket at a big time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. There's Micic. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Kicks to Bobo. Pass to Place. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know,